Are you single? Do you like gaining pant-wettingly funny anecdotes to tell around the dinner table? Want to date 20 men in one night without that guilty feeling? Then stay tuned. This is the Hobbyist Guide to Speed Dating. Hi, I'm Sharon Mason, dating guru and comedy writer, and when I was single I liked nothing better than spending an evening in the company of 20 or so strange men telling me all about their accidents with chicken korma, their bizarre foot fetishes and their interest in oil rigs. So, let's get the taxi on standby and prepare to brave the bizarre and completely disappointing world of speed dating. Speed dating. I prefer to call it speed friending, as no one ever leaves a speed dating event with a date, ever. The first thing you need to know is that all the men in the room will only want to date the pretty, skinny, blonde girl who will have absolutely no interest in any of them whatsoever. The fact that she has the personality of a haddock and is high maintenance does nothing to quell their ardent admiration for her. Number 1. During a speed dating event, the purpose is to look as if you care what the other person's talking about, even if they spend the entire 5 minutes talking about the ready meal they had yesterday. This looking interested is known as acting, and all regular speed dating professionals will be aware of how to put it into practice. You'll most likely be wondering why the hell you just spent 20 quid on this, and hoping that your cries of taxi will be heard once you run screaming out into the street. Number 2, smile. Even if you're faced with an arrogant twit of a man who clearly doesn't want to be within 200 miles of you and says he's only there to make up the numbers. Number 3, ask interesting questions. Do not, and I repeat not, start your date by asking whether or not the person opposite you has ever been to Marwell Zoo. You may, however, ask about their jobs, their interests, their travels, or even what food photographs they've posted on Facebook recently. If they say they're into science, probe further. You may well find out that you actually know more about quantum physics than they do. Number 4, prepare questions in advance. The speed dating host may offer some suggestions as to what sort of questions to ask. For example, how would your friends describe you? The answer is most likely to be desperate, but you'll have time to think of other more alluring answers if you prefer. Number 5. Make notes of the dates you've had on your scorecard so that you'll easily remember them once you're back in the safety of your own home. For example, John, 52, leather trousers. Get away from me, you freak. Number 6. Don't be afraid to tick friend instead of date. No one actually ticks date, don't fall for this ploy. Mostly you'll be ticking no or no way. Number 7. Now sit back and wait for the phone calls. I think there's something wrong with my phone. Nope, there's definitely a dial tone. So, if you're still serious about wanting to go speed dating, then good luck and try to have fun. You can read all about my speed dating exploits and my other dating adventures in my book, The Hobbyist Guide to Dating, which is available on Amazon. See you next time.